My husband has never turned me down for sex since we've been together. In the last month, he's tried several times to make moves on me, but when Eric tries to kiss me, I pull away. Just last week, Eric wanted to sleep with me, and I turned him down. I've been denying him because I've had a suspicion for several months that he might be seeing somebody. Now that I know for sure that it's true, I want nothing to do with that. The fact that Eric is sleeping with Brooklyn makes me disgusted, betrayed, and angry. He's having an affair. Why would I want to sleep with him? That's gross.
Well, Brooklyn believes that Eric has been faithful to her during their 10-month relationship, but Mandy says, well, that's just not true.
Last weekend was my birthday, and Eric handed me this birthday card. For my wife, the love of my life, not a day goes by that I don't realize how lucky I am to be married to you. We have a love that's undeniable. After reading the card, I went to Eric and I asked him, so I'm the love of your life? We're a good couple, we can get through anything? And he said, yeah. I thought, how can I be the love of his life if he's sleeping with someone else? If he actually means these words in the card, then he needs to prove it.
He clearly is having an active sexual relationship with her, right?
Yes, and
you don't deny
she's
that,
proud
correct?
of it.
No, I
She's
don't.
proud of it.
You realize he's lying to both of you, right?
I just feel like you're
No, I don't
listening
think
to
she
their
does.
side of the
I don't
story.
think she
No,
does.
I'm listening to both sides of the story. Do you don't think he's lying to you?
No.
He's over here telling me that he loves me. He wants our marriage to work.
It's funny
He
'cause
wants
he's telling me
to
the
still
same
stay at
thing.
our house, but then go and see you every night.
You want to know what he said about that card? He already told me about it. I knew.
Let's
And he
hear
said
it.
that you turned down some like boots that he had gotten you. Like
Okay, so
he doesn't buy you
because they're-
anything.
Okay, so I'm supposed to be happy with a man I've been with for almost a decade, and he buys me some generic black boots and a body spray that I don't even like.
Well, because he.
But he's over here buying you a cell phone and panties and clothes, probably taking you out to dinner. He hasn't taken me out on a date in a long time, but he still wants to be married to me. He still wants to
Because
make our
he
marriage
doesn't-
work.
Do you want to know why?
Are you
because
just
of
going
the-
to keep saying the same thing?
Well, because I just want to make sure you're listening, like
Oh,
loud
I'm
and
listening.
clear.
You're the only one here not listening to anyone. Go ahead. Go ahead.
He said he's only doing that to make you happy for now because he doesn't want the kids to be taken away from him.
Have you considered that he's telling you one thing to make you happy and then telling me one thing to make me happy so that, again, he can have his cake and eat it too? Think about it. Think about it.
It's really astounding to me how naive you are. I mean, he's lying to both of you. I actually made a chart of what he's telling the two of you. According to Brooklyn, both say, I love you. According to Mandy, on 11/11/19, birthday card from Eric, love that's undeniable. According to Brooklyn, 2/14/19, a promise ring and discussed marriage. Mandy's still wearing her wedding ring, so he's promising you one thing, and you're still wearing the promise that he made to you. According to Brooklyn, you spend the night together often. According to Mandy, Eric claims to be with friends out until 4 or 5 a.m. According to Brooklyn, sex often and unprotected. Eric claims to have never had sex with Brooklyn. He spoils the blank out of me. According to Mandy, barely making it by on bills. According to Brooklyn, faithful to me, not sleeping with Mandy. According to Mandy, sex with Eric 5 times this year, most recent 3 months ago. According to Brooklyn, Eric said plans to divorce Mandy. According to Mandy, has not mentioned divorce. He's lying to both of you. And guess what? He's not here.
He's imperative. And not only is he not here, but he wouldn't even want to have a 5 or 10 minute conversation with anybody from here.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.